I bought another account. Yes. So I said I was going to use a demo account for 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, but guys, I can't just trade on demo. Like, it's not possible. I don't want to, I said I wanted to be a trader for life, so I have to practice. Even though I blow account, I have to still go back and try and try and try until I become successful. I think that's the only way. So I bought another account. So I'm about to buy a new Profem account, so I always use Trade Local, and I'm going to buy the 5K account, so it's $36. So yeah, that's how I'm doing it. I agree, then click on confirm. I don't have any coupon code, so I think I'm going to pick Tron network. That's what I'm going to use for this purchase. So I think it's one of the cheapest network, because it's like $4, right? So $4, and yeah, so I'm buying it with funding PIPS, as you can see. Pay it, and yeah, so let's just wait for the payment to be processed. Okay, confirmed. So yeah, I'm done. So now I'm ready to start trading, and the plan on this account is to trade it like the way I used to trade on demo account. If I take a trade and I lose, I'll not take any other trade until the next day. I only take one trade per day, and I'll only risk 0.5% on each trade, right? So that's on a $5,000 account, that's $25 per trade. So guys, mark my words, I'm not going to take 2 trades per day, and I'm not going to take more than 0.5% per trade in a day. So you guys are here to watch, and I don't know how long it's going to take, but following your rules is one of the best things you can ever do, because being traders, nobody can predict the future, right? There's a promise that if you follow your strategy, you can become profitable at the end of the day. There's one motivational speaker that used to say something. He used to say, at the end of your feelings or your emotions, there's nothing. But at the end of every principle, every rule, there's a promise.
Because every time you bring your feelings to business, you are that further from being successful in terms of business. They don't go together. It's gas and water. They don't go together.
So what's your emotions and principle? What's your emotions and feelings? When you're trading as a trader, okay, you'll be like, man, why am I taking so long to pass this account? Let me just take this big trade and just, I think I can make it with this big trade. Like I've watched this trader. He has used this big lot size and he has made money. Why can't I make the same amount of money? Why can't I use the same lot size? Do you understand? But these things, I think it's your feelings, right? But at the end of your feelings, there's nothing. At the end, I think there's something blowing your account. That's what is at the end of your feelings, right? But at the end of your principles, there's a promise. And it's Eric Thomas that said it, the motivational speaker. His name is Eric Thomas. You can go and listen to him. So at the end of your principles or your rules, there's a promise. So I'm just going to reach $25 per day for a very long time. If I don't pass the account, I don't care. I'm blind. I'm blind, and the only thing I'm willing to follow is my strategy. I'm blind. I can't see anywhere. I just want to follow my strategy, and my strategy will tell me where I'm going to end up. So that's it, guys. So now you can see here that I've bought a $5,000 account, and this is the account. So I'm going to trade Nasdaq alone. For now, I'm going to trade Nasdaq alone because I'm comfortable trading Nasdaq. So I'm going to trade Nasdaq alone, and you can see here that I have a trading journal that I've already prepared. So if I go to business, trading, so my trading journal is here. So you can see that this is my trading journal. So I have two accounts. I have a demo account and I have a challenge account, right? So the demo account is like when I blow an account and I want to go back to demo, then I used to trade on demo. But currently I'm trading funding pips, right? So This is just something that when I was trying to set up the trading journal, I had to go through it. That's why my balance is showing $5,025, but actually it's $5,000. So I'm going to change it right now. So you can see that this is funding pips challenge. Current balance is $5,000. Win rate 100% like this, but it will change later, right? So as I'm trading, like after 30 trades, I will see whether I have a good win rate or not, right? So this one is a goal progress that my goal is just make $500 on this account, which is 10%. Okay, after I pass the challenge and the verification, the phase one and phase two, after passing phase one and phase two, my goal is to just make 10%, $500 on the account because it's a $5,000 account. So I just want $500. I'm not greedy. I'm not targeting too much. $500. I withdraw it. I go for a $10,000 account like that. So yeah, that's it. This is the trade that I put just to try my trading journal. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to delete it. Okay, I'm going to delete it, and this is the backtesting journal, which is for my demo account, but actually I'm not using the demo account, so I'm going to leave it like that. So you can see that now my balance is back to $5,000 and my win rate is 0%. So anytime I have a new trade to place, then I just have to come here and click new, and then I can now add the trade right here. So yeah, that's it. So that's my trading journal. So I'm just waiting for an opportunity in the market, and if I see an opportunity, I take a trade. Then I'm going to come over here and put the trade and put everything that's related to it. So now let's go back to our chart and let's see what market is doing. So guys, I only trade I only trade New York session, and I only trade Nasdaq. Okay, Nasdaq New York session, $25 per day, which is 0.5% of my account, and I use yeah, that's it. So what we have to do now is to check the daily time frame. So I'm quickly going to check the daily time frame to mark up my previous day high and previous day low. I have to mark them up. Then after I mark them up, then I can now proceed, or I can now wait for what they call it, New York session to come. Okay, so New York session is by 2:30 p.m. West African time and 9:30 a.m. Eastern time, which is New York time. So what I have to do now is I just want to mark up the previous day high and the previous day low. So you can see that this is NAS 100 and this is the current day, which is today, right? So this 3rd of September. So this is the previous day candle right here. So what I need to do is I want to pick up this horizontal ray and then put it over here. Okay, but it's kind of like too thin, so let me make it a little bit thicker. Okay, and then let me give it a red color since this candle is red, and then let me clone it and then move it like here. Okay, I don't like when it's small, so let me zoom it very well. Okay, so you can see that this is my previous day low. So PDL. Okay, previous day low. Let me give it a red color as well, and yeah, it's showing here. So let me make it bold. Okay, so previous day low, and then where's the cloned array? Yeah, so let me put it here and then name it as previous day high. All right, so let me give it a red color as well, and then let me bold it as well. So now we already have our previous day high and previous day low. So what's the idea behind previous day high and previous day low? The idea behind previous day high and low is just that anytime I'm trading and I see that the overall trend of the market is bullish or bearish, then like for example, let's say the overall direction of the market is bullish. What am I looking for? I'm looking for the candle to take 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 out the previous day high. And if the overall trend is bearish, then I'm looking for a sweep, a liquidity sweep, like of the previous day low. Do you understand? But currently, market is it's kind of like bullish. So what I'm looking for is I have a bullish sentiment currently because I'm waiting for price to go up and take out this previous day high because it failed to take it out and it's coming down here, and this is not even New York session time yet, right? So what I'm expecting is price to likely go up and take out this previous day high. Okay, so now that's not all, that's just a bias. Okay, it's not what is going to define what I'm going to do, right? So I need to go down to the lower time frame, like 15 minutes, and see what market is doing, right? So now that we are here, you can see that there's a liquidity sweep here. See the previous day low here, and then you can see a very clear liquidity sweep here. Okay, by liquidity sweep I mean, this is called buy side liquidity. On the higher time frame I call it PBL, but it's also playing the role of a buy side liquidity over here. Sorry, sell side liquidity over here. Okay, sell side liquidity means that this is where sellers, okay, people that want to sell, um got stopped out, something like that. Okay, so they sold here. Okay, they put their they sold around here, they put their stop around here, then market comes back, like comes into their favor, in their um this thing market goes in their favor, then came back, reversed to go and hit their stop loss, and then keep going against them like that. And buy side liquidity is the same concept as well. So you can see that there's like it's just like support and resistance, but because of the strategy I'm using, they call it with another name. So you can see here that it's kind of like a support level. So market has broken it already, and since my sentiment is bullish, then I'm just going to wait for an indication, or yeah, to wait for an indication to go in for a buy or something like that. All right, so yeah, there are some gaps here, fair value gaps here, but they are not relevant to what I'm looking for. So guys, I'll see you later. Okay, this is 1:55, so maybe I'll see you in 1 hour, in 1 hour time or 2 hours time, because I'll be back for a trade. Okay, when you see me again, I'm going to place a trade and then see whether it comes out as a win or a loss. So that's how it is, and yeah, see you in the next clip of this video. Bye, ciao. Hello guys, so I have done my analysis on the 4 hour time frame, and I drew a fair value gap. So if you can see this blue box, the blue box is my fair value gap. So I've done my analysis on the 4 hour time frame. So I decided to take a buy right here because price has already gotten to the middle line of the fair value gap. So I decided to take a buy because remember at the beginning of the video I said something like I had a bullish sentiment. So that's why I'm taking this buy. But like price is misbehaving currently, so I don't know what price is going to end up doing, but as you can see I've already taken a buy position. So let's just wait and see what price does, and if you lose, then we are going to wait and take another trade tomorrow, because remember I only take one trade per day. So even if I lose, I manage my risk and I wait for the next day. So that's just it, one trade per day. And yeah, so I'm not emotionally attached to this account, so let's just see how it goes. So guys, stop loss hit. So as you can see, I was wrong. So yeah, let's just wait for tomorrow and take another trade. Guys, I'm going for a sell because of this resistance level, the BSL, because price has already gotten to this level. It has swept liquidity. So I decided to take a sell on this news release. But as soon as I took my sell order, I'm seeing this reversal. Like, I don't know what price is trying to do right now, but let's just wait and see, right? So yeah, let's just wait and see. After all, we take only one trade per day, so if we hit stop loss, then that's it for today. Man, guys, something really crazy happened. As you can see, I'm running a $40 loss just because I forgot to put a stop loss. So price has passed my stop loss and keeps going up. Like, I've forgotten to put a stop loss, guys. I used to use this risk feature and it automatically gives me a stop loss, but I did not notice that this time around I pressed sell and I didn't put a stop loss, guys. What a silly mistake. Ah. Yo guys, so I'm about to take a buy right now because of, you can see the PDH. So I'm using the PDH as a support level currently because price has already broken it, and I've seen that there's a doji candlestick on the PDH, so I'm guessing the price is going to push up, right? That's why I want to take this trade, but guys, I'm not feeling confident because of the two losses that I've already taken. So I've calculated my TP in terms of money, so I've already calculated my TP and I've set it already, and this is my stop loss below this swing low right here. So yeah, so that's what I'm trying to do now. So let's just see what price does, right? Guys, another stop loss hit. So you know the vibe. You go again another day. Alright, so yeah, see you another day. Yo guys, so they just released NFP. Today is Friday, so they released NFP and it's very bullish here with Nasdaq. So I decided to go for a buy because I drew a supply level here, that green box, but price has broken through it and has retested it and is keeping on pushing up. I decided to take a buy here and put my stop loss below the swing low. Like, it's kind of like, if not yet, the swing low has not yet formed, but yeah, I decided to put my sell here below it. So this is the last trade of the week, so yeah, but yeah, let's see what price does.